set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana, we have tonight's varsity boys basketball action. Here with tonight's visiting team, the Blue River Vikings, coming in 2-5 on the season, 0-3. And the MEC Conference as they take on your Wapahani Raiders, which stand in at 9-0 and currently 1-0 in the MEC Conference. Again, as always, if you're just joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. And as we head into the new year, we're going to hopefully end the new year on the right note and get ourselves to 10-0 after tonight's ball game. Now, obviously, a lot will have to be said here by Blue River as the Vikings look to tame the Raiders here tonight. We'll see what happens. But we've got our shortened version of our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Alfred Rods and Customs, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So Wapahani off to a red-hot start, 9-0, with another 35-point win their last time out, and that was at Jay County last Saturday night. Took down the Patriots 59-24. And, you come in here to tonight's ball game. Obviously, every game's important, but especially your conference games. We've got to take care of business. These are have great importance to them, because these are, just a part of, the checklist of things you want to mark off throughout the season here. Win your conference, win the county tournament, sectionals, regional, semi-state, state, all of those are so important, and we've got to come out here and perform at a high level and perform at the level that these guys are capable of playing at, and should expect of themselves. And I tell you, these guys are so much fun to watch. I've said it quite a few times throughout the course of the year. I said it last year. I mean, this team is a little bit different than last year's team, but from the standpoint of the unselfish nature of this team and how they play the game for one another, it's just so refreshing to watch. It's a lot of fun to be able to be a part of, and that's what wins you ball games. The way they play, that there's no reason why that they can't have the success that they're having, and that's why that's on display every single ball game, and that's the reason why we've won the games that we've won, is because of yes, the skill set, but the unselfishness and the work ethic that these guys put in every single night. You have the right recipe for success, and we're looking forward to seeing that these guys come out here and put that all on display once again here tonight from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. So, folks, we'll step aside here for a quick break. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Alfred Rods and Customs. We'll be back again right after tonight's national anthem, as well as the starting lineup and tip-off right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
As Kevin Bando and the Wapahani Pep Band lead us in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here as we take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. First, the non-starters here for Blue River. Number 2, Isaiah McAbee. Number 3, Aiden Howard. Number 4, Evan Blackburn. Number 23, Layden Bryant. Number 25, CJ Kimberly. And number 35, Grant Beavers. And now for your Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership sales and truck manager Dale Rain starting lineup. It looks like this here for the Vikings. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 11, Ethan Blackburn. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 13, Zach McAbee. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 15, Clinton Turley. At forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 33, Braden Swoveland. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 44, Landon Gibson. Again, Peyton Russell is the head coach here for the Vikings, assisted by Devin Brown, Brennan Brown, and Mike Dickerson. All right, so now lights are off, the spotlights are on, and the Raider Pet Band cranking up the intro music here for tonight's starting lineups here for your Wapahani Raiders. The non-starters here for Wapahani include number 3, Eli Andrews. Number 4, Brock Zinkgraff. Number 14, Leighton Spence. Number 30, Caleb Lewis. And number 32, Hunter Roddifer. And now again here for your Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC sales and truck manager Dale Rains. Starting lineup here for your Raiders. Starting here at one guard, he's a 5'8" junior wearing number 10, Nate Luce. At forward, a 6'3" senior wearing number 12, Nick Cook. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Isaac Andrews. At guard, a 6' sophomore, number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6' senior wearing number 24, Mason Barton. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, Travis Stanglin, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zinkgraff. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups. It's again presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC sales and truck manager Dale Rains. We'll be back here with tip-off right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network as we get tonight's game officially here at 7:24 p.m. here on this Friday, December the 29th of 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. There's Isaac Andrews from downtown. Yes, that is how you start the game. Deflected out of bounds. Again, it's going to stay right here with the Vikings. So again, Wapahani 9-0 on the season, 1-0 in MEC conference play. Blue River coming in at 2-5 and 0-3 in an MEC conference. Nearly stripped away there by Bell. That shot up and good. Number 44, Landon Gibson. Cook, left side of here to Luce. Up top here, Cook here at the top of the key. Now Bell here on the right side. Isaac Andrews finds Camden Bell. Back out to Cook. The three is up and splash! Just like that. The Raiders lead at 6-2. Blackburn to the right side here to McAbee. And that three-pointer will be up and good. So a nice start here for both sides offensively. Bell finds Luce. Back up top to Cook. Here's Isaac Andrews driving. Kicks him back out. Now work here to the left corner to Bell. Andrews up top. That is wide open all day. No good that time, as that will be rebounded by Clinton Turley. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch there by the Raiders. Again, Wapahani coming into the night only allowing right around 39 points per game on the season. Again, we're scoring 67 points a game. So darn near 30 on the good side of things. Turley down low to Blackburn. Kicks it back out now to the right corner. That shot blocked. At least it looked like it was originally blocked there by Barton. Maccabee, the left side three, in and out, no good. Cook corralling the rebound, his first on the evening. Nate Luce popping the right corner three. Heck yes. So the Raiders bringing the Rainmakers to start off tonight with a 9-5 lead. Swoveland now to Blackburn. Drives it to the free throw line, kicks it back out here now to the right wing to Turley. Well defended by Isaac Andrews, and Turley knocks down the three-point basket as well. So the Vikings hanging right in there, going toe-to-toe with the Raiders so far through the first nearly 3.5 minutes. Andrews backing down as defender. There's Nick Cook, right wing three. No good. Rebounded by Swoveland. Nice denial, and then the takeaway by Barton. First turnover here of the night for the Vikings. Bell, left elbow shot, left that one short, but Cook right there with a rebound and a putback. So 5 points, a pair of rebounds now for Cook. Well, Blackburn's got to get across half court, finally does. Blackburn deep three, no good. Andrews there with a rebound, his first of the night. Motoring up floor, and Barton will get the ball stuck at the rim. But before that, he was fouled on the shot. The foul's on number 13, Zach Maccabee. That's his first, team's first of the night. So Barton at the charity stripe here for two of them. First free throw attempt here for Barton will be up and no good. The second of two here for Barton. It will be up and it will be good. We'll take that. 1 for 2. So first point on the night there for Mason. We'll see Eli Andrews now in here for Barton. A little full court pressure put on here by the Raiders. And we get the turnover. Second turnover now for the Vikings. Andrews, stop, pop, and that is money from the free throw line. 5 points now for Isaac to go along with the rebound. Swoveland gets inside, off the mark, rebounded by Isaac Andrews, the second rebound now of the night. And he's averaging nearly 9 rebounds. There's Nate Luce here on the left wing, up top to Cook. Swung on to Bell. Attacking the rim, and he will be fouled on the shot. It got the piece of the hand. And a foul will be here on Vikings number 15, Clinton Turley, his first, team second. So 2 shots here for Camden Bell. First one will be up and good. We'll see number 3, Aiden Howard, now in here for the first time this evening. Turley, will have a seat. Clinton Turley getting with a 3-point basket there earlier on here in the first quarter. Bell also 1 for 2 from the line. Again, the Raiders on the season, they've been right around that 78 to 80% range from the free throw department, which is pretty darn good, by the way. We'll take that. Maccabee drives it in the lane and just throws it up there, and he got it to go. Bell out near half court. Eli Andrews now here on the left wing. Find Nate Luce. There's Nick Cook. He'll pop the 3. No good that time. Swoveland with the rebound. Bell there with the backside rebound. His first tonight. Oh, nice step through and finish for Camden Bell. 3 points and a rebound now for Camden. Back to a 7-point Wapahani lead. Maccabee, he'll find Howard. Facing some pressure there from Andrews. Blackburn step back 3. No good. Cook corralling his 3rd rebound now tonight. That Cook all alone finds Andrews. Now Nate Luce to Isaac. There's Isaac with the rainmaker. Heck yes. Isaac Andrews with another second 3 now tonight. Gives him 8 points, 2 rebounds so far here in the first quarter. That one deflected, picked off. 3rd turnover. There's Bell with the right hand. Make it 5 points and a rebound now for Camden. And now he'll pick up a foul. So Bell will pick up his first, team's first on the night. Good action there from Cook as he'll have a seat. Mason Barton will reacclimate himself back out onto the floor for the Raiders. Howard, hand off to Blackburn. Up top here, Swoveland drives it left. Well defended, but you like the nice take there from Swoveland. His first points on the night. 7 seconds to play with. Isaac step back 3. Tickles the twine for 3 more. Yes! 25-12. Raiders lead it at the end of 1. Make sure to stay right here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up live. Right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here to our next Elite Real Estate game break, 25-12 as we head to the second quarter of action. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and spending your Friday night here with us. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. As we get the second half underway, again, the Vikings find themselves down by 13 to begin the second quarter. Again, Zitgraff now in for Wapahani. Again, is the only change from what it was there in the last part of the first quarter. And there's another Raider takeaway, their fourth here on the night. Off of Blue River. Bell here on the left side. Screen set by Zitgraff. Nothing's there. Bell will just attack the rim, won't get the finish. I love the aggressiveness right there, though. Cross-court pass to Maccabee. Drives it to the right elbow. Shots up, no good. Andrews with a rebound, his third. To go along with 11 points so far. Bell here in the right corner. Again, going towards the rim to the corner. Zitgraff, no good. A little too strong there on the three. And that's a travel. And again, excellent work there from Zitgraff. Gets back there on the fast break. Just kept his hands straight up in the air. Didn't jump. Just kept his hands straight up in the air and made Gibson make a play. And unfortunately for that young man, he took one too many steps. So the Raiders will see Cook and Luce back on the floor. We got Nate Luce, Nick Cook, Mason Barton, Eli Andrews, and Brock Zitgraff here for Wapahani. Barton underneath, kicks it back out to Cook. Again, the Vikings have Bryant as well as Howard, Turley, Blackburn, and Swoveland. In and out, Barton there with a rebound. There's Nick Cook wide open for days. Oh, another one in and out. Zitgraff grabs it that time. Got another crack at it here, but we'll have a foul here on Blue River. It's going to be on number 11, Ethan Blackburn, his first. Team's first of the quarter. In comes Isaac Andrews for Eli Andrews. Oh, nice back cut and a finish. That was beautifully executed. The inbound there to Mason Barton, and then the back cut by Isaac. Barton found him for a nice, easy two. So it's now 13 points, 3 rebounds so far for Isaac. It's a 27-12 lead here for Wapahani. Right side, it's number 23, Bryant. Drives it to the middle, kicks it out to Turley. Well defended by Barton right there. Excellent work. Cook ends up coming up there with a rebound, his fourth. Up floor, Nate Luce to the corner. There's the three. Oh, baby. Yes, making it rain, Isaac Andrews. 4-3 on the night. Tell you what, I sure do love watching these guys. Goodness. It's like a high-octane offense and defense. I mean, really up in your face, getting after it, contesting everything, getting the deflections. Well defended again. Up top here, Swoveland. Bryant will get that one taken away. 6 turnover. Isaac with the reverse layup there for 2 more. For the basket, good. Isaac will head to the line for 1 more. The foul's on number 15, Clinton Turley, his second, team's second. And so some substitutions. Maccabee returning to the floor for the Vikings, as well as Landon Gibson. And also in here, number 35, Grant Beavers and Aiden Howard. So the free throw up and good. So 19 points. 3 rebounds so far for Isaac here in the first half. We still have a little over 4.5 minutes to play. More importantly, the Raiders clicking on all cylinders so far as a team. That's what you're really looking at. Howard, right side. The handoff there, and close proximity is Eli Andrews says, get that on out of here. And the student section says you got swatted. Heck yes, he did. Maccabee down low, and he'll get stuffed that time again. It's Thanksgiving all over again. Oh man. Right side here to Bell. Oh man, Isaac won't get the friendly bounce to go that time, and we'll have a reach in there on Bell. That's going to be his second, team's first of the quarter. So 3:54 to play here in quarter number 2. A 21-point lead for the Raiders. Maccabee here at the top, drives it left, finds Beavers. Maccabee finds Howard in the corner. Now he'll dribble it all the way back up top. The handoff to Maccabee again. Good help side there from Wapahani. Maccabee no good. Cook with his 5th rebound. And the Raiders flying down floor. Isaac to Eli for 2. So the Vikings have seen enough. They'll take a timeout. So a full timeout on the floor. We will step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back with more following this message from Joe's Barbecue and more. Alrighty, folks, welcome back here. Next, Home Elite Real Estate game break, 35-12. Wapahani on top. And again, the Raiders went on a 10-0 start here in the second quarter. Maccabee up from downtown. Knew that was going to happen. I had to say something about the 10-0 run, and then logically they had to hit the shot. Eli attacking the dish there from the left side and puts it in there for 2. So he's now up to 4 points. Hit the last couple of baskets here for the Raiders. No good on the shot. Tip back out. Maccabee's 3 is up. No good. Fouls on number 4, Zitgraff. That's his first, team second. We'll see Barton and Cook back in. Eli Andrews and Brock Zitgraff will have a seat. 2:07 to play. Kimmerly guarded by Bell. Now to Maccabee here on the right side. Gibson. He's going to find him, number 25. And that is Kimmerly again. No good. Cook with the rebound. His 6th here on the night. Up 4, there's Nate Luce. Andrews a deep 3. No good that time. Holy cow. Mason Barton went flying through the air and no call made. I don't know, Mason must have some superpowers I don't know about. Holy Moses. Blackburn here at the top. Nothing's there. Well defended. Cook gets the deflection. The 3 from Blackburn up and no good. Cook corralling rebound number 7. Quite the rebounding machine once again here in the first half. Bell shots up and good. 7 points and a rebound now for Camden. Blackburn will nearly get that one stripped away from him. As it's going to stay right here, or taken away from him, I guess I should have said. He did get the ball stripped away, but it was last touch there by Wapahani. So Eli Andrews and Brock Zitgraff back in. Bell and Barton will have a seat. Kimmerly, the 3 is up, no good. So a foul here on Nate Luce. His first, team's third. 23 seconds now remains. Maccabee should have been carried with a basketball right there, and that's going to do it. And from half court, no good, and that's going to do it here for the first half. Your halftime score, Wapahani 39, Blue River 17. Make sure to stick around right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, welcome back here, basketball fans, again with our Next Home Elite Real Estate game break at the half. Here's Wapahani with a 39-17 lead over Blue River. Obviously quite the dominating first half put together here by your Raiders, both offensively and defensively. Blue River and Wapahani both got off to quite the red-hot start. Blue River going toe-to-toe. They was down 9-8 at one point. And then the Raiders just kicked it into high gear, both offensively and defensively. We started forcing more turnovers, and even if they didn't turn it over, they was getting limited to one shot or less. And so it was very impressive to see how Wapahani just really flipped the switch on defensively. They really changed things there with that full court pressure put on. And it worked out perfectly. It was I think that was a 2-1-2 if I remember correctly. And it just worked out excellent. He was able to get some easy points off of those turnovers, whether it be underneath or even from the outside. But just a great first half of action. You only allow 17 points to really a team that they can put some points up on the board. And they do have some, obviously it's a young team, but a lot of the guys that have had the success that they've had so far tonight are those veteran-led guys here for the Vikings. So the Raiders just doing their part on the defensive end, which is again fueling what their offense does, and that is just like I said earlier, such a high-octane team that there was no slow of this team, as far as from a speed standpoint. We are, hit the ground running, pedal to the metal from start to finish. And, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how a team that plays with enthusiasm and energy can not only pick up points, but pick up a lot of turnovers from your opponent as well. And that, once again, showcased itself here in this first half of play. And we've just got to look to maintain that stability and consistency here in the second half as well, here from the inside and the outside as well as the defense. Wapahani, from a point standpoint, led here tonight so far in the first half by Isaac Andrews, 19 points and 3 rebounds, followed by Camden Bell with 7 points and a rebound, Nick Cook with 5 points and 7 rebounds. Eli Andrews with 4 points, Nate Luce with 3 points. Then Mason Barton, 1 point and 1 rebound, and then Brock Zickgraf there with 1 rebound there as well. Again, there for the grand total of 39 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. So far, so good. A really good performance so far from the Raiders. Back it up with an even better second half of play. Again, we'll have that second half of action coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Some people see a huddle in the locker room. We see a second classroom. Some see a student athlete on the court. We see a future leader in the community. You see, high school sports in Indiana are special. That's because they're about learning and growing, not just winning and losing. Fans, I'm Commissioner Paul Neidig. Support education-based athletics in Indiana by buying a ticket to your high school's next athletic event.
All righty, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Third quarter of action. Now as the Raiders come back out here with a 22-point lead. Again, it's Vikings basketball to open up the third quarter of play. Again, if you are just joining us here for the first time this evening, I am play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Swoveland kicks it out here to Turley, lost the handle on it, but regained possession there by number 13, Zach McAbee. Gibson will drive it right, quickly contained there by Mason Barton. Swoveland here to Turley. Blackburn now here at the top. McAbee back to Blackburn here on the left wing. Dribbles, he'll find Gibson underneath. And again, well defended there by Barton. Shot by McAbee will be up and good. Bell drives the baseline, finds Barton underneath. Kept that pivot foot down and just dropped it right in there for two. So 3 points and a rebound so far now on the night here for Mason Barton. All righty then. So that's going to be turnover number 8 here for the Vikings. Overall, as far as between first half and second half, obviously the first turnover here in the second half. Nick Cook on the bell here on the left wing. He'll take the three-point shot, in and out, no good. Again, that looked good, but unfortunately couldn't get that one to fall. McAbee dribbles it all the way back up top out near half court. Right side now to Turley. Rips it through. Finds Swoveland. Good defense here from the Raiders. Swoveland inside, and a foul here on Cook. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. We'll see number 3. Aiden Howard return to the floor for the Vikings.
Substitution for the Vikings,
Oh, good there on the layup. Barton with the rebound. Andrews drives it left. Oh, nice dump down low, and Barton will be tackled on the play. So the foul on Aiden Howard, his first, team's first of the quarter. Got Mason Barton at the charity stripe here for a pair. First one will be up and off the back iron, no good. We'll see number 23, Landon Bryant, 6'1" junior here for the Vikings, return to the floor. Howard will have a seat. Second free throw attempt will be up, and that one rolls in and right back out. So tough luck there for Mason. Nearly turned over right there. That one deflected out of bounds by Bell. So inbounded here into the backcourt now. Cross-court pass to Maccabee. Here's the Blackburn. Maccabee to Blackburn and denied away. Nice hands there from Barton. And
substitution for Wapahani, number 3, Eli Andrews.
all right, so a brief stoppage there on the floor. So we have Eli Andrews okay, so the made bucket right there, and I did not start the clock. Right there, Maccabee there for two more. Cook will lose that one off his foot and out of bounds. So, surprising enough, back-to-back possessions end up in turnovers for Wapahani. Those are the first two turnovers of the night here for the Raiders. Again, coming in, averaging right around 5 to 6 turnovers a ball game. Nice denial there by Cook. So the foul on Isaac Andrews, his first, team second. Howard, and we got an illegal screen here on the Vikings. So number 11, Ethan Blackburn, his second, team second of the quarter. It's also the second turnover here in the second half of the Vikings. So deuces all around. So I'm going to wait on the clock to match back up with hours here. Nate Luce, a deep three. Yes. Making it rain from downtown. Nate Luce now with 6 points here on the night. Underneath there to Howard. Up top, Maccabee's three is up and good. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor taken by the Vikings. So they will have 3 timeouts remaining. This will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. And we would like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. Again, a big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. They're a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients in the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. Founded by President and Principal Architect Bob Taylor and his business partner Bruce Everett, Taylor Architects, Inc. is located at 804 West White River Boulevard in Muncie, Indiana. For more information, check out their website at www.taylorarchitectsinc.com and contact them at 765-288-3615. So Bell will inbound it here with 2:56 to play here in quarter number 3. Andrews here at the top, right side now to Cook. Cook finds Lewis, now over to Bell. Drives it left, and we'll turn that one over. And an over and back violation. Third turnover now for the Vikings here in the second half. Gives them 10 on the night. And the Raiders haven't done much offensively so far here in this third quarter. So we've got to definitely look to get things rolling once again here on offense. That'll do it if it goes. No good that time. And Isaac unable to recover the basketballs. That was last touch there by the Vikings out of bounds. And bounded there to Andrews, and he'll be fouled on the way up. So the fouls on number 11, Ethan Blackburn, his third, team's third. So 2 shots again here for Isaac. First one's going to be up and good. Second free throw attempt will tickle the twine as well. So 21 points now for Isaac Andrews, go along with 3 rebounds. Blackburn, left side here, Swoveland will just throw up the shot and get fouled. So foul number 12, Nick Cook, the second. Team's third of the quarter, number 33, Braden Swoveland at the line for 2 of them. First one he left short. Second one up and good. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the line for Swoveland. Hand off to Andrews. Crossover out to Bell. Bell will get that one stripped away. Got to be strong with the basketball here. We've had 4 turnovers here in this quarter. Oh, that was way off the mark. That rebound there by Cook, his 8th here on the night. Andrews now to Luce. Over a minute remaining here to third. Bell drives it down the middle. And we're going to get a little hand check foul. Number 33, Swoveland, that's his first. Team's fourth of the quarter. Eli Andrews back in for Camden Bell. Also see number 23, Landon Bryant, returning to the floor for the Vikings.
Number 23, Landon Bryant.
Andrews goes up with it. Excellent job there getting the foul there on Blackburn, so that will now be his fourth, team's fifth. And it's going to be two more shots here for Isaac Andrews. First one's up and good. We'll see number 25, C.J. Kimmerly back in here. Second one good as well. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for Isaac. Bell back in for Luce. Howard there to Kimmerly. The shot's up. No good. Gibson somehow comes down with it and is swatted and also fouled at the same time. Bounce on Barton, his first. Team's fourth of the third quarter. Second of 2. Up and good. Nice job there for that young man. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. So they will have 4 timeouts remaining. And once again, while we got the opportunity, I'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs. With over 30 years of experience, they sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, you can call them at 765-717-3625 and look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. You can also come on out and check out their showroom at 613 East Weiser Street in Muncie, Indiana, and let them make your dream a reality. So greatly appreciate Alfred Rods and Customs for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. The Raiders lead it by 19. Hasn't been as a productive third quarter as I'm sure that they were hoping. But still, I mean, you have a 19-point lead. That's great. Better than being down by 19, obviously. So hopefully you can end the quarter on the right note. That shot will be blocked. That's a little pressure put on here by Bell. That was a travel. Rebounded there by Andrews. And the shot is up and off the front of the rim, no good. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. So at the end of 3, Wapahani 48, Blue River 29. We'll be back with more following these messages here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
Welcome back. Next Home Elite Real Estate game break. 48-29. Wapahani on top here as we enter quarter number 4. Again, as I mentioned earlier, we sure hope that everybody had a very Merry Christmas as we head now to the new year, a couple days away. And we're looking to get back at it here in roughly about a week and a half or so from now. We've come to the point in time of the season where we're heading into county tournament here within the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be kind of slim pickings as far as regular season games. I'm not sure if we'll be doing any county tournament games or not, as that one just rims in and out there for Bell. Getting tough luck there for that young man, Bell. I'll tell you what, really been quite the spark plug so far early on this season. Averaging right around 13 points a game. Right around 3 or 4 rebounds. Been a lot of fun to watch. Bell here on the right wing. Not much there. Finds Andrews. The 3 is up and tickles the Klein. So hopefully that might get us going here a little bit. Again, this third quarter, just a little stagnant offensively. I think we only ended up scoring, 11 points. So I'd like to see us kind of get the train back on the tracks here a little bit offensively. Defensively, I still think we've done just fine. Heck, we only gave up 12 points or so there in the third. Gibson's shot no good. Rebounded by Isaac Andrews, his 5th now of the night. Cook takes it himself, finds Nate loose. Over here to Bell. Bell, shots up, off the front of the rim, no good. Up 4 there to Howard. Now Maccabee drives it left. Well defended right there and stripped away there by Nate Luce, as he'll go coast to coast there for 2. So Nate now up to 8 points here on the evening. And a timeout here from Blue River. So 5:50 to play here in the 4th. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. Again, just to recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening, we would like to send out a big thanks here to Next Home Elite Real Estate. Their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides a consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. So Swoveland to inbound here to Blackburn. 24-point Wapahani lead. Zach Graff again during that timeout came into the game. And Eli Andrews coming up with a nice steal right there. 6 turnover now in the second half. 13 turnovers now on the night total here for the Vikings. Eli Andrews will give way there to Isaac. Turnaround shot up and good for 2 more. So 28 points so far for Isaac on the night, along with 5 rebounds. Maccabee right down the middle. He stuck the landing there. Andrews drives the middle. Corner three for Bell is up, and money. Heck yes. Camden Bell with one from downtown. 10 points now on the night. Go along with a rebound. Nice defense there from Isaac. A nice left hand right there from Ethan Blackburn, and we'll get a 30-second timeout now by the Raiders, so they will have 3 remaining. And once again, we'll stay right here with you to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. Big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC Sales and Truck Manager Dale Raines. They're located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. If you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, then contact salesman Dale Raines at 765-288-1903, and you can reach him on a cell phone at 765-228-1999. And you can check out their website at stoopsauto.com. Again, that's hashtag Deal with Dale. Stoops is your dealer for the people. Hand off here to Isaac. I was going to say he's not afraid to pop it and do that all day, every day. I mean, heck, he can make that with ease. 31 now here for Isaac. That shot by Gibson up and good. Andrews, another step back three. No good that time. Barton originally had that rebound. Nate Luce lost the handle on it. Bell picks it up. Finds Cook here in the corner. Back to Bell. Drives the baseline. Finds Nate Luce. The three is up. Off the front of the rim. That was right on target as far as the line anyway that goes to it. Gibson will knock down the three. And Nate Luce with a three-point basket. So 11 points here for Nate on the night. After that, made three. Maccabee step back, top the key three, no good. Rebounded by Andrews, his sixth. And a quick timeout. Again, this is just enough to get the substitutions in. And mass substitution here on both sides. So the Raiders will have Leighton Spence, Eli Andrews, Hunter Rodifer, Caleb Lewis, and Brock Zitgraff now on the floor. Rodifer there at the high post, back to Zitgraff. Lewis at the free throw line, faces up, now back out to Eli. Spins here in the corner. Dribbles. He'll find Eli. Takes it inside. Oh, nice step through and finish from Eli Andrews. 6 points now on the night for Eli. The Raiders now lead it by 27. Maccabee up and good for 2. Nice take again. Zitgraf there with a rebound. And it's going to stay right here. So Andrews to inbound. Gets it here to Lewis. And so the Raiders will come up with another great win, and that's going to end the 2020 year or 2023 year 10-0. And here it is, folks. Your final score here this evening: your Wapahani Raiders 66 and the Blue River Vikings 41. Again, the Raiders now improved to 10-0 on the season, 2-0 in MEC conference action. While Blue River will now fall to 2-6 and 0-4 in the MEC Conference. Again, make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to go here if you lose. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Welcome back here, basketball fans, again to our Raiders Live postgame show, again presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. 66-41 is your final score here this evening as your Wapahani Raiders defeat the Blue River Vikings. Again, Wapahani, with this victory here tonight, improved to 10-0 on the season and 2-0 in the MEC Conference. So a lot went right tonight for us, obviously. When you're on the smiling side of the scoreboard, that's usually the case. But just, the offense, I thought in the first half, offense was very solid. Second half, heck, we still put up 66 points for heaven's sakes, but we ended up putting up, 27 second half points, so it might not have been maybe as good as what it was there in the first half, but still, darn good job. We moved the ball really well, still took very good care of the basketball. We ended up having 4 turnovers tonight. We're moving the ball well, looking to complement one another, and doing a great job there on the defensive end, and so I think that I'm sure head coach Matt Lewis and all of his assistants will be very pleased with how these guys came out and performed here tonight to their best capabilities. And you go now to 10-0 here on the season. That's tough to do, especially at the varsity level. You're playing against, tough teams now, yes. You look at Blue River, they might not have the best record, that you'll ever face, but these are, it's still a high school varsity basketball team. And, it's a conference game, so, every game presents, its own challenges, but, you coming in thinking that, it's going to be a tough game no matter who you play, so you've got to be playing at your best. And I thought we played very well here tonight and something to continue to build off of. We've got a tough game next Friday night at Eastern Hancock. Now, that being said, I'm not sure if we'll be going to do that game or not. I know in years past, it's not exactly a very thrilling experience when it comes to trying to get the Wi-Fi situation figured out there, and so that's a little bit of a pain, to be quite honest with you. And it's that's no disrespect towards Eastern Hancock, but we've just had, there's been times where we've had luck there when it comes to Wi-Fi, and then there's been times where it hasn't been very good, and we haven't been able to broadcast a game live. And we would prefer to do a live broadcast. These offline broadcasts, where you go back and watch it later on, some people might want to go see it, but most people won't. And, so that's why, logically, we enjoy and love doing live broadcasts that people can see as it happens, and not something that you go back and watch later on. You already know how the game ended, and it's just, to me, that's not good. So I highly doubt, but I'm not going to rule it out that as far as the game there at Eastern Hancock next Friday, we'll just have to see. If we decide to do it, then we'll make sure and put something here on our social media sites there with Facebook and Twitter at WHS Network. But I wouldn't necessarily count on that, at least as of right now. So to wrap things up here tonight, Wapahani was led here this evening by Isaac Andrews at a team-high 31 points and 6 rebounds. Following him was Nate Luce with 11 points. You have Camden Bell with 10 points and 1 rebound. Eli Andrews with 6 points. Nick Cook with 5 points and 8 rebounds. And then lastly, we have Mason Barton with 3 points and 3 rebounds, and Brock Sitgraff with 2 rebounds there for a grand total of 66 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, we'll be back on the air either next Friday or sometime, maybe county tournament. We'll see. We have to get approval, and then you have to pay a fee and all that fun stuff. That's big-time high sarcasm right there from me. But we'll see what we can get figured out. I don't know how that's all going to go. We'll have to talk to some people about that, and then we'll make sure and relay that information to all of you fine folks out there. More than likely, we'll also have a county tournament preview show. Again, county tournament won't start for about another week and a half. That's when the girls' county tournament starts, and then the boys' county tournament then starts later on that week, just a day or two after. So just a little heads up there. But, again, we want to thank you all so much for joining us here tonight, supporting us, and for supporting our awesome student athletes out here for both Wapahani and for Blue River. So we thank you guys. Again, we wish you all a happy new year, and we'll see you all back here in 2024. Until then, folks, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.